My buttons still work, which is a bonus.
Oh, that's good. Oh, when you talk, the music comes through.
Because you're on stream. For audio. Can you hear the audio? Can you hear the music now?
Nope.
Oh, wait, you just said when I talk, the music comes through.
Yeah. What did you change? Because now it doesn't come through.
I changed nothing.
I've changed nothing, Jon Snow.
That's exactly how that line goes. Okay, cool.
What's up with YouTube? It says waiting.
Refresh it.
Oh, there we go. No, never mind. It's now clicked into
An ad. We must turn on ads on Twitch as well. Yeah, on their Twitch account. Twitter. Twitch? Yeah, Twitch. That's what I meant. On Twitch, on the Xbox Cast, turn on ads. Get paid.
Can we?
Yeah, for sure. I do on my account. Hello, listeners.
Hello, everyone.
I'm going to change the starting soon page as well.
Ah, brilliant. We've had this one for far too long.
It shall be similar,
But
not the
different.
same, but different. Yes, we'll have a countdown.
Ooh, I do like countdowns.
No, I know. Because it's a target. We're only half an hour late as well. So
Yeah, not too shabby at all.
playing Microsoft.
Yeah, oh man.
Oh, and it's complete pointless. Just talk.
This is me talking. What's happened?
Waste time in recording anything because I'm recording on my sound, not you.
Oh, what's going on with your sound?
What do you mean?
You're sounding like you're underwater now. What's happening here? Is it my side? Is it your side? How am I sounding? Am I sounding okay?
How's that?
Oh, that's better.
That was exciting.
Yeah, it was quite very interesting.
I'll just use yours recording. I think it sounds good. I think
Yeah,
it sounded right on it.
just see how these sound. Otherwise, maybe grab just the recording from Twitch or something.
No, it sounds good. It did sound good. If
Okay,
you
cool.
listen to the podcast, you know, but obviously you didn't. So I do all this work and you don't listen.
Well, it's due to be listening to at some point.
That's what?
I'm due to be listening to it at some point.
Ah, what does that mean? I'm due to be listening to it at some point.
Yep.
This Dogman game's weird though. I fancy being able to have your mates with you, but they're not really. It's just NPCs, little lame mates.
I think it's pretty cool. I think it's a cool idea. What are these official pawns?
I know nothing. Looks like gamers to me. Like a bunch of dweeb gamers.
That's hilarious.
Alright, 10 seconds.
Cool.
Oh look, the ring Azure. It looks a bit like, or Asur. It looks like the Lord of the Rings.
Ooh,
Ooh.
that's exciting.
Yes. Ready?
Yep, hit it.
Hit it.
This is the Xbox Cast.
We hope you've had your fiber today because we're here to keep you regular. This is the Xbox Cast's regular show, and that joke was so improvised that I actually cracked myself up. It's not like we've been doing this for a good couple of years, isn't it, Mr. Lee?
Wow, that was different.
Very different. So, we're your hosts, Carl and Lee, and we're here to tell you all about the news for Xbox, the new games coming out, and just generally catch up with life. So we hope you're comfortable. We hope you have your earphones in, nice and tight. We hope you're appreciating the hard work Lee does with mastering the audio, audioing the master.
Oh my word! Are you okay?
I was all excited, and then because we've had so much technical problems with stupid Teams, I'm just sitting here and gotten more and more sleepy.
Oh yeah, because it's so late.
Well, I wake up at like 5, well, 10 to 6, but still, it still counts as
5-ish.
If you look at the clock, it starts with a 5. Doesn't matter what digits are after that, it still says 5.
I still think you're lightweight because I get up at like 6:30, 6:15, 6:30 every day.
That's shocking.
Midweek, weekends, whatever. Barney does not care. He wakes me up.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So, yes. Hi, how's it going? You need to work on your start. I feel like you need to rewrite it. We're just talking about rewriting the beginning. You know, the welcome to 5. I think you need to redo the start.
I think so too. I think we need something fresh and exciting and new. Yep. No, I'm with you there. And I need to stop improvising jokes that make me laugh.
Yes, because it's not that funny.
And I lose track of what I'm saying. So then I fall off script, and then it's all just downhill from here.
It doesn't start on the right, off the right foot.
No, definitely not. We have no feet, and we're not starting.
Wrong foots, yes.
How are you, Mr. Lee?
I'm okay. I think I'm okay.
Just okay?
Yeah. Yeah, nothing interesting going on at work. Everyone's flapping around because there's a big project on. But I seem to have avoided the flapping around. So I don't know if this is good or bad, though.
So everyone's flapping around the project. Do you do anything in the project?
No, not really. I've looked at like 4 spreadsheets and compared stuff.
Oh, okay.
And I even said on Monday, if anyone needs any help or anything, I'm available. And there's been nothing. So I'm like, I don't know what else I can do. Everyone's flapping, and I'm going, I can do stuff. I'm not overly busy, but, I've got space to do things. Things are happening, but nothing really that desperate I can't drop.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, so no, it just keeps going. Everyone just flaps. And I sit there going, you lot are flapping. I'll just go and check this. Oh, what was funny was a temporary profile this morning. That was fun.
Oh, yeah, temporary profiles.
Years since a temporary profile.
Sure, man.
But rebooting fixed it, so that was nice.
Well, that's pretty good. You would think that Microsoft would have sorted that out by now.
It was funny then talking to all the old guys kind of going, oh yeah, it's when someone going to renames the user profile folder because they think they want to build a new one. And then it's all over then. You're just like, well, you just broke it. Good work.
Good job, everyone.
Good job. Yep. Yes. So I had the registry. I had all the information registry. This 5-step thing for renaming the profile and changing the folder. And it's like, right, I'm ready for this. I rebooted it. It all worked. I was like, oh, okay. Even the girl said, do you know what you're doing? I was like, I don't know. I haven't done this for a long time. Maybe not. We'll see.
Haven't done this for a while, so we'll see. We'll see how rusty I am.
I have Google. It's okay.
Yeah. Got Google, got ChatGPT. What could go wrong?
Exactly. Yeah. But no, reboot, fixed it.
Nice.
I was like, okay. Yeah. Must have been Windows updates, I reckon. I blame Windows updates because when I rebooted it came up with like installing updates halfway through the reboot. I was like, there's something going on here. I don't like it.
Yeah. It's amazing how finicky computers get when there's updates waiting. So you download the updates, you install it onto Windows, and then if you don't restart practically within the same time zone or the same day, it just kind of flaps about and just doesn't know what to do.
She's a part-timer, so she hadn't worked since Thursday last week.
Oh, okay.
And this was her first day in. I think it had been sat there, Windows updates for like 4 days, waiting to go.
Jeez.
Yeah.
And
so
the
it turned
poor
on.
computer.
Yeah, it turned on and went, I don't know what to do. I'm just going to just go, can't find profile. You're like, oh, cool.
It's just a cry for help.
Yeah, that's right. Poor little laptop. So that was a more exciting morning. And nothing's really going on, it's all just pretty chill.
Yeah, just carrying on.
Yeah, carrying on. Yourself?
Yeah, pretty much the same. There's
Are you still full
big
of
waves.
water?
Oh yeah, like I'm almost according to my smart scale, I'm almost 60% water now.
Oh, my word.
And that is right. That's in the morning after I've had all night to dehydrate myself and go to the loo and everything. I wake up in the morning and I'm like 58.7% water.
You're just a balloon of water.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked. Because every day you have to take a progress photo. So I do that in the mornings because it's easy. You just roll out of bed, progress photo in the mirror. And I compared day 1 to now day 42 or something, wherever I am, because I think I've got less than a month to go. And man, the difference is insane. I looked at it going, actually, I'm really proud of that.
Oh, yeah. You look like a ball now, Michelin Man.
The funny thing is I've gone from looking like a Michelin Man to now looking like I maybe have abs if you squint just right and pull the skin tight.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. But yes, I still have 1.4 liters to drink. No, sorry, 1.5 liters to drink after the podcast.
Like a lot.
Yeah, but I'll go for a walk around the block, do my outside workout, drink the water.
So how does the podcast going for 2 hours do with your weeing?
Oh, I stopped drinking water at about 3 p.m.
Oh, okay.
So that by 6 p.m. when we sit down to actually start figuring out the podcast, I'm okay. But when it gets to about 8 p.m. our side, which is 10:30 your time, that's when it's really time to start wrapping up the podcast. We got to get going.
Yeah, we've got to stop now because I need some water. I've got 1.5 liters water to drink.
Yeah,
and I'd like to sleep tonight.
Yeah, during the day, meetings, man. Any meeting that goes over 45 minutes is torture. There's been some meetings I've been in that have gone for 6 hours, and I'm just constantly going, sorry guys, I have to step away. I just have to go. I just have to leave.
I'm out.
I literally can't think. If I open my mouth, water will pour out of it.
Wow. Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah. That's been probably the hardest part of this whole thing is the actual needing to go to the loo when something's on. Yeah.
Going to the movies?
Yeah, see, I went to go see June, but I was clever as well. So it was a hot day, so I was really dehydrated. I stopped drinking water about 2 or 3 hours before the actual movie. When I got there, I got a Coke. And normally you get a Coke and popcorn, and by the time the movie starts, both are finished. And you're just like, well, now what am I going to do for 3 hours while I watch the movie with my hands? I'm just going to nothing to put on.
Yeah.
This Coke lasted me throughout the entire movie.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, all 3-something hours of June. I was sipping it so slowly. But then I tell you, by the end of that movie, it was beeline to the toilet. Just like, that movie was amazing. It was fantastic, but I just got to relieve myself.
You didn't go for a wee in between then? You didn't pop out for 10 minutes to go for a quick wee?
The movie's too good. I kept near the endish, like, when when you can tell there's like the last 20 minutes of the movie to go.
And they're just wrapping up or something. Well, so this is 3 movies, isn't it?
It's supposed to be, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But your body clock kind of goes right. There's got to be about 20 minutes left. Even if you're wrong, you kind of get the feeling. Even then, I was like, right, slowly, yeah, we can manage 20 minutes. Yep, let's do this.
It just sounds like a nightmare.
It's been fun.
I'm sure fun, that's the word. Fun.
Yeah. Different.
Yes.
So,
different.
But at the end of it, I think I'll be pretty stoked. Like,
that's good.
A month to go. I'm going to be skipping Easter and all the Easter eggs, which I'm sad about missing hot cross buns. You have no idea. But lucky for me, the stores just stock hot cross buns all year round. They're not this special thing. They're just like, hey, we have hot cross buns and people buy them. Why do we care about Easter? Let's just make them all the time.
Yeah, I'll go for a phase of them, really.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you know what you do? Hot cross buns, cut them in half. You toast the inside so that the outside is still soft. You get some really good cheese. You put cheese on it, you put bacon on it, you put egg on it, and you turn it into a little like breakfast burger. Oh my word. Just the absolute best.
You can't do that. You just put hot butter is all you need.
Oh, hot butter is good. Do you know what is also good? Cheese spread. If you get the really good cheese spread.
There's no such thing as really good. That's like saying cheese in the can is really good. That's what you just said. There's no such thing.
There's levels. You get blocks of cheese, which is like S tier. And then you get sliced cheese, which is A tier. And then you get really good cheese spread, which is B tier.
No. It kind of goes blocks of cheese. That's it. Nothing else. You cannot buy sliced cheese because it's processed. It's covered in plastic. You cannot get squeezy cheese or spread cheese because it's covered in plastic again.
Plastic cheese is some of the best cheese.
I'm insulted. I'm almost tempted to walk off the podcast. Hurts my soul. Hello, Chili. How's it going?
Even better is what you do is you get like a nice like southern fried chicken burger.
Actually, so you know the triangular moo cheese?
Oh yeah,
that's
like
okay.
the laughing
I
cow.
accept that. The laughing cow, that's it. I like that's acceptable.
Okay. That's a good halfway point.
Yeah, I accept that. But that's it. It's either block of cheese or squeezy cheese or the laughing cow cheese.
Okay, so with that laughing cow cheese, do you put it on anything or do you just eat it as is?
Either way.
Yeah. Okay. Good
either
man.
Way. I can do either. I just cut the top off, don't you? Just cut the top off and then you squeeze it out, or you just eat it.
Yep.
I used to get them as a kid. I used to have them in my lunchbox. There's one in my lunchbox,
yes.
and I just eat it. It's great.
That is so good. Just a hunk of cheese.
Yeah, hungry squeezy cheese. Really creamy though. They're normally quite creamy, those cheeses.
They're so good. But yeah, you get a deep fried southern chicken burger, right? So not this KFC nonsense, but like a proper deep fried, the southern style chicken burger. And you pour American liquid cheese all over it.
What is wrong with you?
That's just dripping.
No wonder you. No, what's going to happen after 75 hard? You're just basically going to sit there eating burgers and put cheese on it, and having cereal and putting cheese on it.
It's going to be hard.
So much about you and why you're doing the 75 hard now.
Yeah, well, when it ends, I will be doing that, but without the buns because I'm healthy.
That's right. I should replace buns with cheese.
Yes, just you get a roll of camembert or whatever. What's it called? Like a wheel of camembert. You cut it in half.
Put food in it.
And then you put the burger in the middle, and then the camembert becomes the bun.
I've never done that either. Were you into the KFC which came out? It was like wrapped in cheese or something. Wasn't that the KFC that came out?
Yeah, like the double down.
Oh, that's what. Okay, yeah. So you're all. I just couldn't do it. I just like.
Don't be dissing the double down, Lee. That is that. The angels descended from heaven, and they said to Colonel Sanders, they're like, dude, here is food from heaven. Here's the double down. And they gave it to him, and he made it. And there was peace. Humanity achieved peace when the double down's about. But there's no double downs now, so there's no peace.
There's no peace.
If KFC brought back the double downs.
Double down as well, like cheese, and like, wasn't there like cheese, chicken or something? It wasn't like an upgrade to it.
Chicken, cheese, bacon, cheese, chicken. The chicken was the...
Oh, that's what's the outside.
But yes, we need a double down where it's chicken, cheese, bacon, cheese, chicken, cheese, chicken.
Yep. And then you die.
Of course. But
then it's done. Like you
it's like the only regret you have is that you can't open your mouth like a snake to just take a proper bite out of it. We are limited by the fact that our mouths can only open so wide.
So we need lockjaw. What's he call it? The lockjaw, what was it called?
Yeah, it just unhinges.
Unhinges, yeah.
But then if we were able to do that, what we need is actually two tongues, one on the top and one on the bottom, so that we can unwrap our tongues around the whole food and really, taste the top. Because when you're eating a burger, right, you're only tasting the bottom of the burger. You never taste the top.
Correct. You have a tongue. Yes, that's right.
Yeah. So
if you eat it though, if you eat it upside down, you taste the top of it.
Apparently, that's the way you're supposed to eat burgers, is upside down.
Upside down, really?
Yeah. So you're supposed to pick them up with your 2 fingers underneath the flat bit, and then flip them over when you bring it to your mouth, so that the curved part of the bun is on your tongue.
Right.
Yeah.
Are
Apparently
you sure? Who told you this? Did an Australian tell you this?
No, there's like a whole website dedicated to
Mate,
burgers.
you need to get off TikTok. This
is not TikTok. This is just the normal internet, Lee.
it's normal internet. There's such a thing as normal internet.
This is one of my favorites. Howtoeatburgers.com.
Wow. Okay. Wow.
Yeah. I'll send you the link. I'll drop the link in Discord actually on how to eat burgers. And you'll realize that actually you've been eating burgers wrong your whole life.
I need people to. I'm confused. To be honest, I'm just confused. I don't know what's going on anymore. You're on this healthy push, and now you're just talking about putting cheese on everything.
Well, I mean, I can eat cheese. I'm on keto, so it's meat and cheese basically.
It's just amazing. But I don't know if you should check and see if spreaded cheese is actually allowed.
No, certain cheese is not allowed. Hard cheese is very much yes.
Yep.
Soft cheese is very much no, which is sad.
So is grated cheese soft cheese? Or is it beyond cheese? Oh, it is. Okay.
It's cheese plus.
Exactly.
It's like new game. It's new cheese.
New cheese plus.
It has it keeps everything from cheese, but you start again.
I think we need to move on. I'm concerned about your diet now.
Well, don't be. I'm quite stoked.
I'm quite stoked.
Right. Let us move on, I suppose. People are here for news.
Chili's not joining in as well.
No.
I thought it should be all over this cheese conversation.
I thought more people would be on this cheese conversation, but no one seems really interested in cheese.
It's surprising.
I'm very surprised.
I want to get this out of the way.
Okay.
It is the it's the quiz.
Oh, we forgot to do the quiz last week.
Yeah, we didn't. We ran out of time last week. It was like a 6-hour podcast.
It was shocking.
Yes. I'd say shocking. I think that was a bit harsh, but it was definitely long.
It was long, and it was shocking the amount of fun we had.
Oh, that's right. Good save.
There we go. Now DJ Hero's popped up, and he says, pepper jack cheese for life. We can't get pepper jack cheese here.
I've never heard of pepper jack cheese.
I have so many keto recipes that call for pepper jack cheese, and we just can't track it down here. It just doesn't exist on this side of the world.
Oh. ChatGPT's broken.
Oh, dear.
Oh, no, it's not.
Oh, that's good.
For you? Okay.
Yeah, no. If you send it, you'd probably have to remortgage your house.
It won't get past the Aussie doors anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So we had Bluey 2 weeks ago.
Yes, we did. A fantastic Bluey quiz, actually.
I'm just trying to get this lined up so I can see the answers and the...
It's a good start.
It's confusing because I was mucking around trying to work it out so I can actually make it easier for myself.
And did it work?
Yeah, I did. Well, you notice the second quiz I put in was actually one that I'd found.
Ah, yes.
Yes, I did. Because, I'm always thinking.
Yep, you got to keep on top of things.
Always pushing the envelope of quiz making.
Like you say, if you're not living on the edge, you're taking up space.
Taking up space. Okay, so what kind of animal is Bluey? I think this answer's wrong.
Okay.
Kangaroo, puppy, koala, or rabbit. A puppy is not an animal. A puppy is a baby dog.
Yes, it is a baby dog.
Yes, so that's incorrect.
Look at that.
Immediately.
DJ knows the answer. Blue healer. Good job.
But that's not an animal. That's a breed.
It's a dog breed, yes.
Oh my God. What is Bluey's younger sister? Who is? Not what is. Who is? Carl?
What are the options?
Bandit, Bingo, Rusty, or Snickers?
Bingo.
Bingo. What is the name of Bluey's dad? Bandit, Bingo, Rusty, or Snickers?
Bandit.
Interesting. So, yes, The answer is bandit. What's interesting is that some people put down rusty.
I think I put down rusty because I was unsure.
And so did Oz. Oh, Jim Beans. Oh,
Interesting.
the Beans put down. Oh, interesting. She was not paying attention. What colour is Bingo Bluey's sister? What colour is
Orange.
Bingo Bluey's sister? Oh, I took out the comma because it doesn't like commas in this. Blue, pink, yellow, or purple?
I thought Bingo was orange.
Sorry, that's not on the list of answers. So the answers came here. We had one person went for pink. That was Oz. 3 people went for yellow. That was his export. Oh, it was like Cooper, Beans, and because I'm in stream mode, it doesn't let me see the names, and somebody else. And then we had a whole bunch of people put smiley faces in, clown faces.
Yeah,
so because it's
because
wrong.
Bingo's orange, yes.
What game are Bluey and Bingo experts at playing?
I know the answer to this.
Soccer, tennis, tag, or keepy uppy?
Keepy uppy.
Keepy uppy. How is the chat doing? Are they keeping up with us? Okay. Yeah, keepy uppy must be the answer because I don't see it being a good one. Yep. What is the name of Bluey's best friend who is a red healer? Chili, Rusty, Indy, or Mackenzie?
Rusty.
Rusty, and we actually had somebody said, "Oh, this me in steamer mode is really annoying." Let me just turn it off so I can actually see the answers. Oh, Rabbit for Life. Scott for Life said. He said Mackenzie. The answer I've got here is Indy.
Oh, okay.
That's interesting, isn't it? Rusty would make sense because he's a red healer.
Yes. Very much so.
Let's put it into actual Google. Chloe's is BFF. That doesn't really help me. Rusty is a red kelpie or something? Yeah, okay. So you're wrong. ChatGPT. What is the name of the park where Bluey and her family often play? Blue Park, Granny Park, Granny's Park, Rainbow Park, or Healer Park?
Rainbow Park, I think.
I've lost my answers now. This is very confusing.
Oh dear.
That's because I changed page. Healer Park is the answer.
Oh, okay. I got that one wrong, I think.
Some people put Healer and some people put Rainbow.
I think I voted for Rainbow.
Most people put Healer Park. Put Rainbow Park in actually.
Oh, okay.
So that was incorrect. Wow. People do not know the Bluey, do they?
No.
What is the name of Bluey's school teacher? Miss C, Miss Chloe, Miss C. Mackenzie, or Miss Candy?
Miss Mackenzie, I think I chose.
Chloe. Miss Chloe is the answer. And most people went Chloe, and then one person, who was that? Beans went for Mrs. Mackenzie.
Oh.
So you got it right.
Oh, okay. Man, this was like so long ago, I've completely forgotten.
Oh no, it was 29th. It was the beginning of last month, yeah. What is the name of Bluey's granddad? Bingo, Rusty, Bandit, or Snickers?
I don't know. I think I guessed on this one. Can't even tell you what I guessed.
So I've got Bandit down here, which I think is incorrect because that's the name of his dad.
Huh.
ChatGPT really did not do me any favours this week. Mort is Chili's dad, and Bluey and Bingo. So none of those answers is Mort. That's amazing.
Ah, that's incredible.
Well done, ChatGPT. What's the name of Bluey's mum? Chili, Rusty, Indy, or Mackenzie?
Chili. We know that.
Yes, that's an obvious one. So, this is then I got. Oh, no one's actually voting on answers, mate. If I'm honest, it's a bit sad. Chili was the only person who did your 10 questions.
Oh, that's sad.
Should we keep going for it anyway? Where did you put them? Oh, they're in OneNote. It's not confusing at all. It's fine. I'm all over this questions.
Yeah. Oh, that's incredible.
Oh, dude, you've hidden away all my questions and your answers.
Oh, yes, I've
You've
archived it.
archived it. Right. Blue quiz. Okay, cool. That was good. What's the name of Blue's younger sister? We don't know the answer to that. Bingo. What was the name of the game that Blue and her family play in the episode Grannies?
Keepy uppy.
No, Wrinkles, actually.
Oh, what?
Chili Dog got it wrong. Wrinklies, should I say. What's the name of Bluey's dad's job? Archaeologist, electrician, plumber, or airport security?
Archaeologist.
Archaeologist, yeah. And people picked archaeologist. Look at that. Is that you
Nice.
and Chili and Oz? So Oz has been a bit selective when he's answering the questions, it looks like.
Oh, sneaky. I don't think that's allowed.
No. What was the name of the imaginary creature that Bluey and Bingo pretend to be in the episode The Magic Xylophone?
Oh, that's a tough one.
No one answered. It was actually a unicorn. Okay, cool. What was the name of Blue Heeler dog who's Bluey's best friend? Lucky. It's not Mackenzie. Chili must have been drink. Oh, Logic Dad answered this one. People just got confused by this. What's the name? It's so funny. Only one person answered that. He had answered no other questions. What was the name of the game Bluey and her friends play in the episode The Creek?
No idea. What's the...
Explorers is what a Chili put down. It's actually fairies.
Oh, that's funny.
What is the name of the stuffed toy that Bingo loves to sleep with? I don't know. Floppy is the answer. Is Floppy, Muffin, Socks, or Wally? It was Floppy. What's the name of the episode where Bluey and her family go camping in the backyard? Is it called camping, tent, backyard, or sleepover?
Backyard, I think.
Camping.
Oh.
That was called.
See, I'm trying to be too clever, and I keep forgetting that this is a children's show.
What is the name of the game that Bluey and her family play in the episode Keepy Uppy?
Keepy uppy.
It's called Keepy Uppy, Balloon, Volley, or Bounce. And Keepy Uppy is what people have answered. Logic Dad's back in there again, and so is Chili. And the answer is Keepy Uppy, shockingly. What is the name of the game that Bluey and her friends play in the episode Shadowlands? Is it called Shadowlands, Lava, Floor's Lava, or Hotspot?
Shadowlands.
Chili went Shadowlands.
Oh.
And the answer is actually Floor's Lava.
Oh, interesting.
Wow. You guys call yourself fans? Not so sure. Not so sure. Okay. Well, that was 20 questions. Carl,
20
you need
questions
to
of Bluey.
work on your knowledge of Bluey, if I'm honest.
Well, how much of that did you know, Lee?
Oh, I have never seen Bluey before in my life, so I knew he was a dog. That was all I knew. But I now know so much more. Do I want to know? That's the question.
That's funny.
We have more questions. We could pick a theme for the questions for this week. Maybe the chat can pick a theme for the questions this week. Cheese, maybe?
Ah, cheese is a good one. Questions about cheese. It's educational and exciting.
I'm just... Oh, wow. Okay, cool. 1 second. I'll just get the right words so I can actually type it in. Okay. Can I have 10 multiple choice questions about cheese? Plus the answers. Shall I keep going?
Oh, let's put the questions in the chat first, and then we will talk about them next week.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Let's
do that.
do a bit of a different switch up this week.
Okay. Well, I can do that.
So this is going to be funny to see if ChatGPT knows its cheese as well as it knows Bluey.
Yeah,
Well, as in inverted commas.
Anything can happen. This is not easy, some of these questions.
Oh, okay. That's exciting.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Everyone get ready for some cheese facts, because that's happening over on our Discord. Before we dive into the news, we have some fan mail as well. We want to read out. We have fan mail. This fan mail comes from Well, I'll tell you at the end because they sign it off, which is great. It says, "Hello there, long-time listener and first-time message sender here. I just wanted to say how entertaining Carl and Lee are on the podcast. However, I have to admit that we missed Simone on the Game Face show because she is the nicest member of the Xbox cast and you know it."
Whoa.
I know, gosh.
Gosh.
"I'm hoping that Carl is motivated to walk around whilst holding the very cute baby a lot in April, as it will help him with his steps challenge and exercising. I hope everyone has a very nice Easter. Thanks, Ted, Larry, Dave, and the teddy bears. P.S. You are appreciated." So thanks, Oz, and thanks, Ted and Larry and all the other bears who sent that fan mail to us.
Yes, it's awesome.
The fan mail's appreciated back.
Yeah.
If you want your fan mail read out on the podcast, email us at hello@thexboxcast.co.nz. Make sure you get the .co.nz. We are not .com. We are New Zealand.
We have got the Xbox. Oh, we've got xboxcast.com, have we? Have we got that?
Do we? I don't know. I don't think so. I think it wanted to be like $300 a year or something.
Yeah, we've got Xbox Central, I think, which I haven't attached email to.
Oh, yeah. Xbox Central is our thing as well.
Yeah.
So, yes. Thank you very much, Dave, also known as Oz. So, if you want your email to be read, send it to us and we will read it.
Yes, please do. It'd be awesome.
Now,
And
time for some news.
Yes, news.
Time for some news.
News, yes. Okay, news.
News time.
That was really good.
Thank you. I tried. I've been practicing all week.
Practicing your do.
Yep.
When you
the
go
news.
for a wee. EA, Star Wars Battlefront 2 returns as remasters flop.
What happened to the charts?
No, I just like the headline. The headline made me chuckle, that's all, so I thought I'd read it. Oh, the top 8 is exactly the same as the top 8 from last week. Let's get in there. Overwatch and Apex Legends 9 and 10 round out the top 10. So we've got. I just can't even bother. Just makes me sad. Halo Infinite's 11. Destiny 2's gone up a couple places. Madden. It's just what is going on? Where are all the new games? Power Warriors only dropped one place this week, which is news. Oh, Dead Island 2 dropped from 9 to 17.
Ah, yeah. People probably finishing it up.
Yeah, for sure. The literally Halo, Elden Ring, Motorsport, and Red Dead 2 are all exactly the same position last week, 18, 19, and 20. Dead by Daylight's gone up by a place or two. Sea of Thieves hanging around the same spot. The hit PlayStation 5 game, Sea of Thieves. Baldur's Gate's dropped down to 26. The Finals has gone up to 28 because Season 2 or something's just kicked in.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, and they're saying, I read something, they're saying that it's been snipers basically just killing everyone. Just be a sniper, kill people.
Oh, fun times.
Yeah, that's what Battlefront 1, I think, was at that issue. The snipers were too powerful. They were just picking people off in the hills. As you can tell, no new entries or re-entries at all in the top 37. That's how bad it is this week. And we have a re-entry. Oh, Rotator's gone down 5 places. We have a re-entry at 38. So that's the first one on the chart. That's how bad it is this week. Which is Fallout 4, which is a game from what? 6 years ago? 5 years ago?
Even longer. Oh, that's
When
funny.
did that game come out? 2015. Okay, so 9 years ago nearly.
Almost 10 years.
Yeah.
And we still don't have the Series X version of it.
No, that's right, no.
Interesting.
We do have the Star Wars Battlefront 2 version, though. It's exciting. Yeah. Which is number 39.
Yes. Oh, my word. Do you have a story about how bad the remasters did?
I sure do.
Good. Because, my word, we have to talk about that. That is just, how did this get past anything?
Yeah, I don't think anyone cared. We should read the story. I'll have to do it now. Let's go for it. Let's jump a story. Jump ahead.
Jump ahead.
Because actually, what I picked up was this. Battlefront 2 modder finds further evidence Classic Collection uses their mod, despite Asprey, that's the name of the company, did it? Promising it wouldn't. They really just phoned it in, didn't they?
Oh, my word. It's so bad. The original game was, what, like 5 gigs or something? And it's been ballooned out to
It was
almost 80.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Or it depends. So Steam's like 80 odd. I think the Xbox is like 50 odd or something.
Jeez.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of articles. This one made me chuckle because it had, oh no, we're not going to use any mods. No, it's all going to be like, we're going to sign off all the code. And then the guys going to find their mods. So this is, the original Battlefront 2 has some DLC that came out. It was exclusive to Xbox. And then someone brought a mod out to add these. And it was like 4 maps plus a couple of skins, basically, a couple of new heroes.
Ah, yes.
Which mysteriously enough popped up in this, even though it never actually came up on PC before.
Oh, that's funny.
Yes.
Funny
Yeah,
as a word.
Funny, that's right, yeah. And then I was like, oh, look, there's a link here. The Battlefront Classic Collection launches a disaster. That was a guy shouting at me. Following a full day of backlash, Asprey has issued a statement of Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection's disastrous launch that's plagued the server issues, bugs, and more. Publisher's statement said, experienced critical errors with its infrastructure, they can't speak English, as an explanation why. The PC launched with just 3 64-player servers for the 9,000 fans who logged into them upon release. Yeah, that's an issue. Having 3 servers and 9,000 people, I don't think they add up.
That's fantastic. I absolutely love it. They're like, right, we have how many pre-orders for this game?
Wait, I've
how
got
many servers?
This is better. I've got a server in my yard, in my garage. We'll just use that. Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Let's just turn that on. I think it was made the same time it came out originally.
I've also got a server. We should also use my server in my garage.
Oh, that's 2. Wow, that's like 100% increase in servers. Look at that.
Oh, this is fantastic. And it's capped at 64 people per server. So 9,000 people tried to get on, and what, 192 or something could log on.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Ish, because I think there was issues anyway. I think it kept crashing. There's lots of bugs. So maybe that's what they did. They were like, well, when we've got 192 spots, we'll just have bugs, which spot people can't connect. And that way we get around this issue of having not enough spaces.
Oh, that's amazing. It's so good. I absolutely, good on them. They have to have balls to launch a game this badly with 3 servers, It's fantastic.
It's just insane.
It's bizarre, isn't it?
It's bizarre, yeah. They did have more a few hours after lunch, it says. Some more servers. Only able to join Heroes versus Villains match. And the Heroes side was completely broken. So there you go, that's good. So no one could join the Heroes team, which resulted in no one to fight against. Amazing.
Oh, it's so funny.
Yeah. 0 servers up for Battlefield 1.
You hear these stories about these games that launch, and they're just, broken on launch, not enough servers, not enough capacity. It's such a simple thing to fix.
I remember Destiny 2. How long ago were we playing Destiny 2? And every single release, there was always issues.
Oh, always issues. They didn't have enough servers. There wasn't enough space. Like, remember when, what was it? One of the expansions launched, and we got to it. Now, New Zealand got it first. And so we jumped on, Friday after work or something? It was 5 o'clock in the afternoon in New Zealand. So, practically midnight everywhere else in the rest of the world. And I was something stupid like 250,000th in queue.
Well, wasn't it going up the number as well? Was that
yes.
one? Yeah. You started off at like 1,000. You're like, well, that's not too bad. It's going to take ages, but it's not too bad. Then it got to 2,000. You're like, well, wait a minute.
What's going on? It jumps to 12,000 and you go, wait.
And I paid, you pay for the game because you want to get in there. Like, it's not like you're a freebie or anything. You actually pay for the money to play this game.
Mm-hmm.
Diablo was the same. Diablo 3 was the same. That was broken.
Yep. I mean, I took days off work to play Diablo 3.
Well, you didn't. You took days off work.
I took days off work to stare at a login screen for the first day and a half.
It's just incredible.
Oh, it's amazing.
And servers are cheap, really, comparable to back then even.
I mean, it's simple. We have cloud infrastructure, right? You say, if more servers needed, spin up more servers. If they're not needed, spin them down.
That's how Azure does that all day long.
Yeah.
You can literally build bits of code to say, oh, this is getting a bit maxed out. Let's build another few servers online.
Yeah. So you say, okay, 50 people have connected to the 64-player server. Let's spin another one up. Oh, that one has reached 50 players. Let's spin another one up and just keep doing that. And that way, everyone gets into a game. You fill your servers up. You're not over capacity.
It's amazing. It is absolutely incredible.
It's well done, guys.
Well done. Good work. You made the news anyway.
You did make the news. I mean, this is probably the worst launch in recent history.
Yeah, actually, they've been quite well behaved recently. Because even Diablo 4 went quite well. I recall no issues with Diablo 4.
I think Diablo 4 learned their lesson from number 3. That's why they did a whole lot of public tests as well.
Yeah, there was never issues, actually. I don't recall. I think PC had a few issues, but Xbox-wise, it was great.
Xbox-wise was fantastic. Jump in and just worked.
Yeah. It was an instant connection as well. There's a good break here. So Slider 768 noted the game-breaking bug where respawn timer got stuck on 1. So it happens on 3 of the 5 games when only a full relaunch serving as a fix. Okay, awesome. Missing cutscenes in the campaign, split screen being limited to 2 players instead of 4, flight controls being inverted, no option to change, sound issues where spikes were muted. Spikes were then mutes, and more. I see, where it spikes and mutes.
Brilliant.
A Series S version doesn't work if 2 controls connected. I just laugh at it.
Think about this. The Series S is like 1,000,000 times more powerful than a computer that would have run this in 2005, right?
No, just don't have 2 controls connected at once upon launch. So.
Oh my word. The more you hear about it, the more it's just, you just laugh. You're just like, this is fantastic.
And then they're stealing modders' code and saying they didn't as well. Like, they're not even
not even subtle about it, are they?
No. Obviously didn't want to pay any money out, so they were like, "Oh, we won't say anything. It's fine. No one will notice. It's all
no one
good."
will notice. It'll be fine.
Yeah, the internet doesn't check these things out at all.
Oh, so good.
Yeah, I just reading it. So they said for further modified versions of my mod heroes before being replaced again in a patch. So it seems that they must have got caught out and then tried to do something in a patch.
Even better. Jeez. You got to love it. It's so funny. Just the fact that they just fell over so badly was just fantastic.
It was special. It was very, very special of them.
Yeah.
So that's good to have a laugh at those guys. Games. 2 games being shut down and shutting down their servers. I don't think the games are shutting down the servers. I think the developers are shutting down the servers.
Yes.
Including this. Why am I being critical of English today? I don't know what's going on. For sure. So, NFL 20 and Warface, which actually built our name Gameface. That's how we got Gameface, because of the game Warface that came out. Remember?
Yes, or that
was the whole episode. Then it just stuck.
The whole episode, you're just Warface.
And that was like Gameface. That's a brilliant name for a podcast. So there you go. That's how it got built. So that game came out in 2020, I believe.
Huh.
I'm sure I read that. Online tactical from 2020. So we've had Gameface, the name Gameface, for 4 years, it seems.
And we are probably more wildly successful using Gameface than they were using Warface.
For sure. For sures.
Funny.
Yes, there's also games like the Crews being shut down, Rocket Arena and Armored Core Verdict all shutting down in the next few weeks as well. So just... And also, I did not realise, Second Extinction is shutting down its servers.
That's relatively new.
Dinosaur game that I played briefly. Yeah.
Yeah, Second Extinction is one of the dinosaur games.
Yeah, it was kind of cool. It was kind of cool game. I played it for a bit. It needs multiplayer though. It needs people to play with it. And that was a problem. And none of you lot wanted to play with me, so it made me a bit sad. Friends. And Super Mega Baseball 2 is also shutting down, which I also don't feel is a very old game.
Oh, interesting.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
You gonna say something? Yeah?
No, I'm just looking at this going, that's a bit odd. These games are relatively new, but clearly they didn't capture much excitement.
Well, Second Extinction was okay, but it wasn't ever going to be amazing. 2020 as well. 4 years.
Huh, so they give it 4 years and then they're like, right, cool, thank you. See you later.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Man.
Super Mega, what was it? Mega Baseball 2. 4's out now. Wow. That came out in 2018. Okay. Still doesn't seem very long.
No. That's interesting. Okay then.
Exactly. Second extension was a surprise, but yeah, 4 years, I guess, if no one's playing it.
Yeah. Probably like one person who's going to be quite sad.
Exactly. And write a big long email to somebody angrily. To whom it may concern.
To whom it may concern. I'm still playing this game.
Yes, please don't turn off my game.
Please just keep one server alive.
Run it in my house. Xbox is giving away a one-of-a-kind Fallout Series X bundle worth $5,000. Seems like a lot.
That is a lot.
So if you look in this little picture here, there's an Xbox Series X.
Ooh, okay.
With one of the little controllers on top of it as well.
Oh, and it's Fallout themed.
And it's Fallout themed with a beaten up Vault 33.
Oh, that's very nice.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah. Actually, I picked this store up weirdly enough, and then Scarred for Life maybe? Who was it? Published it in the Discord.
Ah, yes.
I'd literally read it like an hour before him, and then he posted it. I thought, that's funny. So it must have been doing the rounds at the time.
Yeah.
17 hours ago. Okay. So Xbox Bethesda are preparing a Fallout. It's the biggest period since Fallout 76, which flopped, and they don't even need to make a game. Wow. They probably stopped making games, have they? Fallout's TV adaptation hits Prime on April 11th. The entire series drops all in one go. A few things have been done to mark this occasion. So we had those Xbox controllers that came out with where you can build your own controller place.
Yep.
And now you can get an actual Vault with an actual Series X inside it with a matching controller. I want to know if this is a cooled Vault and you can give your Xbox in there or not.
I don't know. It looks pretty sealed, you know?
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It looks like it might melt if it's in a little box on its own.
Yeah, it does. I don't see any way to get power cords into the back either.
Oh, true. Unless it's got like a slot, like you just plug it in, everything goes clunk, and it has cables at the back of it. That would be cool.
That'll be cool.
Because that's all they'd need to do is just put some extension connectors on it.
Yeah, the metal might get in the way of the controller wires.
Metal. There's always drill holes. So they revealed Xbox that the particular sweepstake package is worth $5,000. That's largely due to the Vault, which is listed at $4,500.
Jeez.
Outside Vault is scuffed and scratched to make it look like they lived through the world. Image of Vault Boy given a thumbs up on the inside. Series X you get Series X with Vault slots neatly inside of it since it's measured. Yeah, okay, makes sense. All covered in Fallout print.
Very nice.
Kind of cool. April 11th, so US only, of course. Yeah, go for it though. It looks cool. Get it. Send it to me.
Yes. Very cool. But still, it's just. Do you think that the Fallout 4 Series X update is coming the same time? Lee just laughs. No, I'm being serious.
That's really cute. No. There's more chance of Fallout 5 coming out.
Oh, yeah. Also, did you hear the director basically say that they're not taking any inspiration from the games for the series?
Oh, God.
So, I mean, if you're a
just stop it. Just stop it.
If you're making a video game adaptation, TV series or movie, and your quote that goes out to the world is, we're not taking inspiration from the game or the designers or anything. We're just, I don't know, stealing the name and maybe the world setting.
Doing a really bad job.
Yes.
What we're going to do, Halo was such a success for all the gamers, we're going to copy the Halo model.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, wait. That's not true. Have you seen the latest season?
No, I refuse to watch it on principle.
Okay, cool. It's shocking. It's terrible. They've killed off. I don't care if no one's seen it or not. I don't care about spoilers. They've killed.
Spoiler.
I don't care. Don't listen to this for the next 10 minutes while I rant. They've killed off. What's his name? The captain of the spaceship.
Captain Keyes.
I've killed him off.
He dies in the first game, though.
Yeah, no, but he dies when he gets captured by the Halo.
The Flood.
The Flood. Yeah.
Yes.
So when they're escaping Reach, you know how epic the end of Reach is, yeah.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
The Pillars of Eternity comes from the sky, grabs Halo guy out of the dust, takes him away. It's amazing. Yep. It's one of the best endings of games ever.
Yep.
So what they've done instead was they made Keys stay there and get killed, give up his life with a grenade or something. I know. This is exactly it. I'm like, you can't do that. You cannot kill Keys. He's one of the main characters.
Oh my word.
And it's not, and he's not on his own getting out. They're like 4 or 5 Halo guys get away.
Yeah. Jeez.
And one of them retires because he got a bit sore.
Oh my word. This is shocking.
It's shocking.
Like,
I was watching it going, you can't. This is just terrible. Like, what was the point? Like, it's terrible. Cortana's been captured by the Covenant. Yep. And she's helping out that English girl. So they got this English. She's this human working with the Covenant because she got rescued by them as a baby, and she's like the chosen one or something. I'm like, this is not anything like anything Halo. Like, this is all just rubbish. This makes me angry when I watch it. I'm like, and he went his whole battle not wearing his outfit as well. He's running around in basically his t-shirt.
oh my word.
I'm like, what are you doing? Like, why? I don't understand. His whole armor is iconic.
Like,
He should be wearing it the whole time.
oh my word. Season 1 of Halo, the TV series, should have just been the story of Reach. Season 2 should have been the story of the first game. And
I was really excited. So at the beginning of season 2, they're on Reach, about to be invaded.
Oh.
I was like, this is going to be incredible. This is going to be Reach. Because
Yes.
Reach is one of the best games out of the series. It's one of the best stories, one of the best games. Epic ending. It's like so cool.
It's iconic.
Let's not do that. No, let's not do that. They've changed the name. What was it called? Because they're in Silver Squadron. But wasn't it Rogue? What was the name of the squadron now?
Yeah, I think it's the Silver Timeline or something is their excuse.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. Yeah. So it's a different group. Master Chief's in a different team. You're like, but he can't because he's supposed to be in this team because that's the whole point of it. Like, they were the last group that were there trying to save the world. That was the whole kind of thing, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
No, they're not doing that. No.
Oh my word.
They've got one of his group has gone off to train new Halo 3.0 guys. So she's on another planet with all these, like, it's almost like Star Wars sort of star thing going on.
Oh no.
With Empire Strikes, but like the First Order sort of style almost.
Yep.
Secret army being built.
Oh my word.
Yeah.
That
It's
is
just not even. It's not even anything now. It's not Halo anyway. That's for sure.
my word. It
Kill
is
Keys.
so.
I'm like, wow, really? You're going to kill him now? And I was watching it going, you can't kill him. Surely that doesn't. Oh, he did. Okay, cool. And the Halo guy's running around in his fucking t-shirt shooting stuff. I'm like, really?
Oh my word. Yeah, I don't. It's like the games and the stories and the books are right there. You have all this lore to draw
So
from.
much content as well. So many books. So many hours now of content there for.
And I mean, same with Fallout. You have heaps of content, heaps of lore. You could literally just do almost anything as long as you just obeyed the law.
Yeah.
But no. Like the one scene from the Fallout TV series I've watched is the power armor has the visor that flips up.
Okay.
So that you can see the actor's face.
Oh, I see.
And the whole point of power armor is that when you climb into it, it seals you in so you can withstand a nuclear blast. If your face can flip up like Iron Man, then surely there's a nuclear blast. Something might go wrong with the mechanism,
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't make any sense. It's the producers, I've heard a lot of their reasons for this is that they want people to be able to identify with the characters, and you can only do that if you see the person's face.
That's what they say about Halo, but I disagree completely. I've played all the Halo games, and I'm fine just seeing his helmet. It's fine. Yep,
exactly. And I mean, Mandalorian, you only see his face in the last episode, and even then, you go through the whole.
Were you
season.
disappointed when you did finally see his face though?
Yeah, I was super disappointed.
Because wasn't the whole point that he never takes his helmet off?
Yeah. I was hoping that if they ever got to the point where he had to take his helmet off for, whatever reason, that the camera would cut away and it would cut back after whatever was done.
Exactly. Yeah.
So then that way, he's taken his helmet off, but you never see his face. Like when there's that one scene where he's on the planet with Gina Carano, or whatever her name is. And he gets food and he sits down and he takes his helmet off and puts it next to him. That's a cool shot because you just see
the helmet.
You just see his back and the helmet.
Yeah,
and that's all you need to see.
Yep.
It's fantastic. And you relate to that character so much.
Yeah, for sure.
But no, we have to see the actors' faces. Oh my word!
It's just so bad. Halo is so bad though.
No,
Like it's not even trying anymore. I think they've just given up.
it's oh, it makes me so
I know.
angry.
It's really sad because I think in the first season was one really good episode when there was a big battle going on, and they went into Halo mode. And it was like the game.
Oh,
It was
brilliant!
real fun. I was like, cool. All the noise, the shield noises and all that was
Yep.
going off, and like, this is really cool. This is what it should be. It's supposed to be fun. Like the
Mhm.
Doom game. Remember the Doom movies
Oh,
that came out? They were
yes.
just fun. They were stupid fun. That's kind of
Stupid fun.
stupid
indeed.
fun. Running around literally like the game for a while as well, which was hilarious because why not? But yeah, killing off Keys. I'm like, you can't kill off Keys. He's one of the main characters in the whole point of like. Yeah. So what they're saying now is, what they're going to do is they're going to make his daughter take over, Miranda.
Oh, yeah, Miranda Keys.
She'll take over his role.
Mm.
Yeah.
It pains me, Lee. It pains me so much.
It pains me so much as well, mate. Although I found Mandalorian not very good too. I found it boring, to be honest. Monster of the Week was a bit annoying for a while.
I really enjoyed it's stupid. Monster of the Week, stupid fun. And then all of a sudden they wanted to tie it back into Star Wars.
I know, but it was too late by then. It was too
lame.
late. Too late.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Just been sad now. Just sad.
Well, let's move on quickly then.
Okay, cool. Right. Makers of Xbox adapter XBHD launches Halo-inspired edition. Just to bring back to Halo, they can relive the good old days of Halo-inspired XBHD Spawn edition, launching alongside a massive announcement from makers. Okay, so this is basically a kit for your OG Xbox.
Yes.
Oh, sound. I don't want sound. Oh yeah, actually that's funny. There's Halo there. So the Spartan is a perfect addition for gamers who want to relive the nostalgia of the Halo series on the original Xbox. Limited edition version replaces the black casing of the standard edition with a familiar translucent case in this classic Xbox green. So it's basically the kit, and what it does is it lets your old original Xbox work on big TV, on normal TVs. Like it gives you all the adapters and stuff for it. So it gives you multiple Ethernet connections, multiple outputs, 1080i, 480i, sorry, 480p, 720p, and 1080i resolutions. But there, it plugs in there, and it gives you like three network ports on it.
Jeez.
Oh, look at that.
Okay.
It's kind of fun. It's fun. So you can do LAN party.
Yeah. Brilliant.
I know. I thought this was cool. I was like, I never knew it existed. And it just plugs into the front of your Xbox.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. All right, look at that. 4-player Halo on the same screen. That was so much fun.
Oh, man. That Halo needs to bring that back. Now we've got really big TVs. Why don't we do 4-player Halo?
Just 3-4-3 is why. That's why. Oh, yeah. And Cortana looks really weird in the Halo series too as well. Doesn't look like Cortana. There's something odd. I don't know what it is, but I can't put a finger on it. But she doesn't look like the original Cortana.
How annoying.
Yeah. Both Spartan Edition and Standard Edition XB HD will set you back $150. Lower price than the original launch of $189. Available from Eon Gaming official website. You'll still need the Xbox controller to play it on, though, it does say, which is quite a good point.
Oh, okay. Well, interesting that this is being offered for the original Xbox. Who still has an original Xbox?
I do.
Yeah, okay, so we have one.
I do. Yeah, I think people still do. I think people still have these.
Like collector's editions.
Collector's editions, yeah. I've got Halo 2 on disc as well, which is fun.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So that maybe I saw that. I was like, that's really cool. It's an Xboxy. It's an OG Xboxy.
Yeah.
Right. So we had a news issue this week. Just putting it out there. And we've actually got through all the news I picked up already. So this is now news we picked up in the last half an hour. Persona 6 could launch on Xbox day one. Could launch is interesting. I haven't read that originally.
Interesting. Because the last rumor I heard was that Persona 6 is being designed for Xbox first, multi-platform second.
It does say here, so it does say Persona 6 is reportedly coming to the Xbox. It's a very weird story, isn't it? This is not how I read this headline. Atlas has been very quiet about the mainline entry in Persona series. Have you played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
No, I started off on 5.
Oh, yeah.
Because I saw my mate playing it on a PS4, and I was like, this is incredible. As soon as it came to Xbox, bought it straight away, even though it's on Game Pass.
Yep.
And,
Haven't played it.
Played a bit of number 5, and now I'm super keen to play number 3. Number 4 kind of looks a bit weird compared to number 3 and 5. But number 6 will be fantastic. And I've wishlisted their new game, that Memories Refantasia, or whatever they're calling it.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I mean, Atlas, so far so good. They seem to be doing really well with their kind of JRPGs.
Stuff. It's a whole bunch of Persona stuff come out, hasn't there, as well, recently? Yeah, so I don't know. This is a very weird. I thought this was a proper story, but it's not. It's a lot of rumoriness going on here. Okay, cool. That was a disappointing story. So this is what happens when I don't actually pick up proper stories. Okay, here you go. Former Battlefield director doesn't have anything positive to say about EA.
And find me one person that does.
Yeah, so this guy here was the director of, it does say here at some point, Ridgeline Games. He co-founded in 2021. He was going to make a game which linked together all the Battlefield stories into like a single-player content.
Oh, okay.
Some sort of game that was made, but it actually had a link to all the rest of the games.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Good game.
Working with Criterion as well.
Okay.
So the guys that make the multiplayer.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden he left.
Oh.
It's been very quiet. I think he left in February maybe.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it said. I read it somewhere else in an article. It said it left in February. Yeah, and he's been quiet up until now, basically. So a month later, he's come out and said, "I don't have anything positive to say about EA." Silence.
Like, yeah, he's just stating the obvious now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's interesting though that you kind of go, what are EA doing? They're just shutting down all the studios.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if they report record profits again, though. That would be interesting.
It's very interesting. All these layoffs and all these, everything affecting, multiple industries, not just the gaming industry, and all the companies, record profits, but they're laying off staff left and right, Mm-hmm. It's very interesting.
They reckon it's down to they overemployed during the pandemic.
It's just strange.
And now kind of cutting back. It's no news this week. The news is weird. What can I say?
The news is very weird this week.
I did say that when I was looking at news earlier. I was like, I can't find much this week.
Yeah.
Disney Dream Light Valley dev announced a co-op Dungeons and Dragons RPG.
This will be pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't know what the style will be like. It'd be quite interesting. So, if you're hanging out for cartoon characters, if hanging out with cartoon characters is not your thing in Disney Dreamlight, then this next game they make, GiveALittle, is developing a D&D game, action RPG. Yeah,
GameLoft. That's interesting. Those are the guys that make the Asphalt series on mobile.
Yeah, the mobile games first, weren't they?
Yeah, so this is going to be a very interesting. Is it a mobile first game? Is it?
Doesn't say that. It's no, it doesn't really say. Wizards of the Coast and GameLoft, so it's proper. It's a proper one. Wizards of the Coast games do.
Yeah, Wizards of the Coast. Yeah.
It'll be launching on PC and consoles. It does say set within Forgotten Realms, so classic Icewind Dale sort of stuff, isn't it? Whatever. Upcoming D&D game offer life sim, survival, and co-op action RPG gameplay. Ooh. Being part of the D&D universe, we expect to uncover heaps of lore as we embark on a unique campaign of resilience, camaraderie, and danger at nearly every turn.
Cool. Sounds good.
Words good. Good words, bro.
Those are very good words. They're all, hitting the right notes.
Yes. We're honored to partner with Wizards of the Coast to deliver a completely new experience in the Dungeons and Dragons universe, says GameALittle Montreal executive presenter Lee Kahuris. We're a big fan of D&D. He seems excited too.
Nice. I mean, Wizards of the Coast has so much IP that it's interesting that they haven't done this before with a bunch of different games.
Bloomberg reported that Wizard of the Coast have cancelled at least 5 video games.
Oh, what?
So there you go. There's your answer, including Other Sides Argos, Riders of the Storm, and AAA D&D title for Hidden Path. But they're still committed to using digital games. They went for a whole big thing, didn't they? Because they changed their the licensing to stop people doing things.
Yep.
So I suspect that annoyed lots of people.
Yeah, there's a Wizard of the Coast had a very up and down kind of thing at one point.
Yeah, well, that Unity, remember Unity did the same thing. They changed all the pricing, and now there's no more Unity. So
yep,
Wizard of the Coast probably got a little bit of a hit for that, for not being very friendly to the community, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so also Starbury is announced it's working on a D&D game as well. Again, it's Unreal Engine 5, so we're pretty. Co-op multiplayer, lifetime commitment through the game as a service model. Oh, no. Community engagement, large and life experience. 2026. Yeah, could be good. The Neverwinter model doesn't work, though. I just found the Neverwinter game not that good. I think that was the issue. I don't really enjoy it.
Oh, that's the MMO, is it?
Yeah, I played it briefly and was like, can't get this. I just get into it.
Yeah, MMOs are very interesting games to try get into as well.
Yeah, you need a community, I think. You need to actually know people playing it, as it doesn't really work out that well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the comments are pretty funny in this article. They're all basically going that this game's going to be a mobile game.
Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah, because 2021 was Dark Allegiance, which was fine. It was okay. Didn't pull up trees, as I say. Mobile port as a service D&D game with microtransaction season pay to win. Nice.
Yep.
Game Loft is still alive, as someone says in the chat. Nice. That's mean. Let's go away from Xbox games to something that Carl picked up on, which is on the Xbox website though. Dune Imperium.
Yes.
A deep board game. Strategy in the world of Dune.
Well, it's on the Xbox. It's a board game you play on your console.
Ah. See, my initial reaction looking at this is it looks like a mobile game.
It looks like a board game if you look at all the pictures. If you click through to the Xbox website to look at it.
I can see pictures, but I still feel like it looks like a mobile game. Oh, no, it's got really bad cartoony graphics at the beginning. It's got like Need for Speed 2 Underground 2 graphics at the beginning. Look, it does.
And how good is that? Need for Speed 2 was amazing.
I know, but that was in what? What year did that come out? 2001 or something?
But this would be pretty cool. If it's like a proper board game, but on your Xbox, you could sit around the TV on a winter's night playing Dune, the board game, with a couple of friends.
Yeah, I just don't see it. It just looks a horrible, messy, lazy layout to me. But
okay, I looked at it and I was like, hey, this is pretty cool.
yeah, it combines deck building and worker placement to deliver. That sounds really exciting. Deck building and worker placement to deliver a highly thematic board. It's game experience where leaders plot and scheme to maneuver their pieces into appropriate positions in a complex world. See, if this was actually a board game, physical board game, it might be quite fun.
Yeah, true.
But actually, as a game on a computer, as a board game, I don't think it works. You need to have better. Just make more effort with the graphics. Come on, people.
And then see, it's got a good idea, right? It's a board game on your Xbox, but then they immediately shoot themselves in the foot by saying, where is this? That says, battle online locally with AI or against the formidable House Haggle.
Oh, so there's your campaign.
Yeah, so it's you're either playing online with people or you're locally against AI, which is stupid. They should just have like, what, 6 or 4 player co-op or not co-op, but versus?
Yeah.
It'll be super easy. You just pass the controller along.
Yep.
Or everyone has their own controller, you know?
Yeah, because people have multiple controllers plugged into Xboxes now, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Or use your phone.
Oh, easy.
See, that would be the way to go. That would be cool. So your cards are on your phone, which is connected to the TV.
Yep.
And then it pings on your phone. You go, yeah, I'll move this card over to here, and you flick it, and it goes on the screen. See, that would be cool.
That would be very cool.
Do that, people. Stop mucking around.
Yeah. Get going. Make a better game.
Come on. Like, we're disappointed. Carl?
I was quite excited because I thought
know.
this could be like some nice couch co-op or couch versus, but the fact that it's not is just
Looks lazy. Looks like they're just trying to make most of that money.
it's quite sad.
This is finally finished with Hi-Fi Rush, which is the new PlayStation 5 game that's coming out soon. It's a rave reviews.
Come out today.
I'll come out today. Rave reviews. Yep. It's only because it's funny, really. So on the Xbox, came out on Xbox actually. I don't even remember last year. Got a nice score of 87, 89, 8.9. Yeah, not too bad. But now it's come on PlayStation. It's getting 91. So that's good, isn't it? It's better.
Yeah. Indeed.
Yeah. Also, another review here that came out. It had got more of these. Xbox was 87. That's pretty good. PC 90, so slightly better on the PlayStation 5. Obviously, is better on PlayStation 5 because that's 91. 4% better, is that, or 0.4% better?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yep.
There's a whole threads of these guys who write for the game sites like Push Square and PlayStation First and things like that.
TheGamer.com.
Yeah, so it's all these PlayStation centric games that are reviewing Hi-Fi Rush on PlayStation, and they're going, "Oh, this is my first playthrough," and people have gone back into their Twitter threads and have seen them write about how terrible the game is when they reviewed it for Xbox. And the one guy wrote about how he couldn't get into the music, and so he refunded the game after just 2 hours. And then his review for PlayStation 5 for Hi-Fi Rush is, this is the best version of this is the best game to use on PlayStation for the haptic controllers and the sound, the little speaker in the controller.
It's
whatever.
funny you should say that, because that's what the guy on thegamer.com says as well. Hi-Fi PS5 release is identical to the Xbox Series X version. That's what it says in the first sentence. Yeah, okay, yeah. Only with enhanced controller vibrations. I don't know what that means. Certain audio coming from the DualSense speaker. So this speaker, though, isn't it a little dinky, tinny little speaker that comes out of the controller?
Yeah.
I can't imagine it's some sort of really bassy, kind of cool Dolby surround sound speaker coming out of a speaker on there. It's enough to say one is better than the other. I think the extra touches make me prefer the PS5 version. He likes things vibrating. That's what he likes.
It's interesting. So yeah, there's no such thing as the Xbox tax apparently.
No, that's right. No.
Yeah. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun times.
So yes, it's interesting to see that with the Sea of Thieves being the top wish list game on PSN,
breaking records. I think I got an email today about what was it, Xbox, one of the Xbox podcasts, saying it's actually breaking records the amount of pre-orders it's had.
Jeez. Yet again, it's great, but it's not.
Yes, I thought you meant the game, but no, I mean you're saying yes.
Oh. Yeah, the whole thing.
It's just ridiculous though. It's just insane.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Oh well, we know where Microsoft has put us as Xbox fans, I suppose.
No, I think they just want money.
Yes, they do just want money.
It's quite simple. They're a corporation at the end of the day. They're not a being of any sort that really cares. They're just a money making machine.
Yeah. It's like, have you seen the SpongeBob movie?
No.
No. Mr. Krabs opens up a second, where does SpongeBob work? Krabby Patty place. But he opens it up right next door to his first restaurant. And the news guy says, "What inspired you to open up the Krusty Krab too?" And he says, "Money."
Money. Follow the money. Always follow the money.
Always the money.
Just got to log into this because, Microsoft.
Indeed. Right, new games. Are we ready for the new games?
No, because I just have to log into...
I thought you would be set up by now.
I always forget. And then I go, oh, that's right. I can't get to it, can I? Because Microsoft doesn't like the OneNote app.
It's because you're using the wrong one.
It's such a Such a fanboy thing to say. Can you download it from the
store? Yes.
store? No, I wasn't thinking store. I was thinking, can you download it?
What, off the website?
Oh, it's horrible though.
What do you mean it's horrible?
Oh, I don't like the look of it at all. I'm doing stuff.
Oh, okay.
Don't mind me. So yeah, I'm ready-ish.
Okay, brilliant.
Ish.
So as promised last week, we are going to now cover the games from last week and this week. So hold on to your butts. We may go through this a little quicker than normal because this week, would you believe this week is stacked for new games? Last week we were, scrounging around. I think we had 6 or so. This week we're stacked like there's no tomorrow.
It works.
Oh, brilliant. I like it when things work.
I shall pin that one. I shall unpin that one.
Oh, look at you go, pinning things. What are you pinning things? The tail on the donkey?
Yes, basically.
Nice.
That's funny. So that's the Windows 10 version of OneNote was what I was running. That does not like OBS.
No, I keep telling you.
But why is it installed on my Windows 11 box?
Why does Microsoft keep installing this really bad and unsupported app on my computer?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I bet you have TikTok installed on your computer and you don't even know it.
Probably do.
Okay. So last week, the games that we had was Contra, Operation Gulgor, and Early Bonus.
You're right.
No, I think I just had an aneurysm. It's Contra, a new entry in the legendary Contra series. It's Galuga. Yeah, say it with confidence.
Galuga. Galuga.
Galuga. There we go.
Galuga.
Contra Operation Galuga.
It's confusing. So what the problem with this OneNote is, there's left and right. So normally everything's on the left-hand side. So you have the menu system, you have the pages and everything. And for some reason, it decided to put them on the right-hand side for the actual pages.
Oh, yes.
So my brain's going, but it's not there. How am I supposed to... Oh, wait a minute. It's over there.
Yes.
It's fine.
So it's classic run and gun from the 80s. It kind of looks similar. The problem with this game is that there's no couch co-op, which Contra was legendary for.
Ah.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem very good.
No, it doesn't. The next game on our list is Llamasoft. The Jeff Minter story.
What?
Yes.
Who's Jeff Minter?
In the British gaming universe of the 80s and 90s, nobody made games like Jeff Minter. Now a new interactive documentary from Digital Eclipse, you can play the history of one of the weirdest, wildest game developers to ever exist. A man who loved shooters and sheep, lasers, and llamas. He made Grid Runner, Revenge of the Mutant Camels, Tempest 2000, and Llamatron.
I do know Llamasoft.
Okay.
For some reason. I don't know what I played on Llamasoft, but I do know Llamasoft as a name.
It's very strange looking. Very odd looking games.
I know Grid Runners.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't know any of the other games I'm looking at here. I don't recognise it. In 1984, September, Jeff embarked on a 2-week tour of Peru, one of the few countries where native population of llamas, in addition to other camels like alpacas and vicunas, I don't know what that is, this finally gave him a chance to get up and close and personal with the animals that gave Llamasoft its name.
Oh, that's incredible.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Wow.
So, next up is Dune Imperium. It's the board game we did speak about.
Oh, that's right.
Which we were excited for until you play locally with AI, which is kind of shooting itself in the foot. If they brought this out like local co-op would be great, or just even couch play. Fantastic. So we'll just move on quickly to the next game, High Water. It's a whimsical 3D adventure game with an isometric turn-based puzzle combat system. So if you have any of those on your bingo card, drink. It's set in a flooded post-apocalyptic world. Navigate by boat, discover islands, find new allies to help battle foes, and experience a humorous tale about friendship in this melancholic and atmospheric escape. Remember that game Lake that came out?
Oh, vaguely.
It's got graphics similar to Lake. Like it's got that weird kind of soul shaded look to it.
Yes, it has got that. Yeah, it's true. So I'm changing what I'm doing. I'm not happy about using the app because I can't click on the links to go places.
If you click on the blue bit, it takes you to the link.
Yeah, but that doesn't help because I'm in another app. I'm not actually in the link anymore.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't work.
So then while Lee's busy fiddling, I'll just carry on. The next game we have on our list is... Now, this game was put in here specifically for Lee, so I hope he's paying attention.
I am.
It's Sherlock Purr 2. So this is the sequel to Sherlock Purr.
Wow. So what is he, a hamster?
Oh, my word. Our clever cat detective is back, and this time the mystery unfolds all over the apartment.
Oh, for sure it does.
Yourself in an extended adventure full of intriguing challenges, vibrant colors, and brain-teasing puzzles. Sherlock Purr 2 is an enchanting children's game tailor-made for young explorers who love cats and crave delightful mysteries.
This looks great.
You can play as a cat detective.
I'm so excited.
It's quite exciting. He's got a little hat.
He has got a little hat and a magnifying glass.
I mean, that's fantastic.
Yeah. And a raccoon's tail.
Yes. Maybe the developers have never seen a cat before.
Maybe a squirrel tail, but it's quite bushy. It's not a cat tail. It's not kind of
very,
sleeky
very
and kind of, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's a cat crossed with a hamster or something. Maybe that's right in the first place.
A campster.
A campster.
The next game is Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection, which we just dragged through the mud.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, don't buy this game.
Just don't. Just walk away.
Just avoid completely. And last on our list is MLB The Show 24, the MVP edition.
Ooh, pre-order.
Yes. So if you pre-ordered the MVP edition, this gives you a couple days early to play. I don't know why you want to play a couple days early because there's no multiplayer in this game, is there? Or like levels to go up?
I don't know about that, but I know that it must be multiplayer, surely. It's EA, so... Well, it's not PlayStation, isn't it? It's not EA.
Yeah, it's PlayStation. And it's coming to Game Pass when it does eventually launch, which is quite nice.
Is there a website?
I think this is the website.
No, I'm clicking on links. Stuff's happening.
Oh.
I know. I'm even logging in, which is a shock as well. Oh, no,
that's exciting.
No, I'm not. I'm stuck in a loop. Oh, I can just buy it. No, I don't want to buy it. I'm all good.
That's hilarious. You almost bought the game live on air.
Yeah, there's no website for it, though. That's weird.
Very odd. Okay, now new games for this week. So now we can get excited.
Wow, okay.
This game is, this week's pretty packed with some really cool games. Remember that mech farming sim game?
Yeah. Looking forward to this game. It's fun.
Lightyear Frontier. That's coming this week. It's coming into Game Preview and on Game Pass. So like Pal World, it'll be on Game Pass and Preview. You build your sustainable exo farm, grow alien crops, customize your mech, and explore a new world full of mystery with up to 3 friends.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think so. It's good.
It looks like a really nice chill game. Nothing too farty.
I think 3 people on the same, or 4 people, I guess, would be great.
Yeah, 4 people building up a nice farm.
And if it's like a persistent world of some sort you're building.
Yeah.
Get easy achievements as well. Get your mate to build up the world for you and then jump in there and get all the achievements.
Oh, yeah. We do have April Achievement Challenge coming up.
Looking at you, Kingsman.
So Kingsman's got to go do it for all of us.
Yep. Can you just build a world for us? Well, me.
Next up, well, he's got to invite us all if he invites you.
He's my friend. You can have it in May.
Next up is MLB The Show 24. It's the standard edition. Is now on Game Pass.
Okay, we've already been there. That's the same site.
Is it the same site?
Yep.
Okay, so it's just the big ad for get Game Pass so you can play MLB The Show. I never expected MLB The Show to be as big as it is.
It is a solid game, though, as baseball games go.
Yeah, but it does surprise me, that it's such a big game. Like, lots of hype around it.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why. It always has been. Oh, since it's been on a PlayStation game coming
Yeah.
on Xbox, it's always been big, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has. Now, this game won't leave you alone.
This game looks amazing.
Indeed. This is Alone in the Dark, the new one. So it looks, the graphics fantastic, super atmospheric, prepared to be scared. This might be a good game for October.
For sure. Yeah, nice creepy game. And famous actors doing that as well.
Ooh. It's a psychological horror with Southern Gothic charm, reimagining the iconic game that set the benchmark for the genre. Nice. So it looks very cool. I mean, ever since they announced this remake and they just started showing stuff, it looks fantastic.
Oh, it does. Yeah, there's some really good, interesting dev videos about the music and stuff they were making it.
Brilliant.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, it looks really cool. I mean, when we first saw this being remade, I think both of us were pretty hyped because we both played the first one.
Oh, yeah. With the
Which was
weird camera
shocking.
angles and stuff.
Oh, such bad camera angles. Yeah. Still, that was a pretty scary game back in the 1990s.
Yep.
And now we have Final Fantasy 14 Online finally on Xbox.
I found an article explaining what to do and what not to do.
Oh, yes?
So do not get the starter pack in Game Pass Ultimate.
Okay.
Just play the free version.
Right.
Till level 70. It does have restrictions, like you can't get into the marketplace. You can't yell.
Oh, no.
So some of the social stuff doesn't work. Yeah, I know. Some of the social stuff doesn't work. You can't do the, Uber raids or whatever they call them, like mega raids or something.
Okay.
But you can still get to level 70. You can still have you can still play the 16 different character types or jobs or whatever they call them. So there's tons to do still.
Yes.
If you do the freebie, you get 30 days. If you do the starter pack, you get 30 days, including the starter pack, for free, because it's on Game Pass Ultimate. But then after that, you have to pay.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's a bit annoying.
So that's what he was saying. That's what Kia was saying. He said, just don't bother doing it. Or do it maybe when you've done the level 70 and it's still available on Game Pass. Get it then, maybe. If you're going to sign up, do it then to get your 30 days. Because the starter pack gives you all the same options as the full game.
Yep.
But obviously, it's 30 days of free. Yeah, so it's worth doing, but just not. If you intend to just have a little dabble, just have a dabble. Don't bother paying for it.
Interesting.
Get carried by Emily, basically.
Yes. So it's interesting because you would think that this game coming onto Xbox would also then come onto the Xbox app on Windows, right? But no.
What? It's only on Xbox? Oh, because it's on Steam there or something. Is that why?
Yeah, I think it's on Steam. It would be nice if this was on Xbox with the achievements, because then you could play keyboard and mouse on your laptop, the way it's meant to be played with all 104 keys.
Yes. Yes, that will be interesting. I'd love to hear some reviews of it when it comes out.
Yeah, I watched a video of someone showing you the controls.
The controls you're saying is like D-pad and left button.
Yeah, you hold down left button, then the D-pad does something different, and oh my word, I got 5 minutes into the video and I'm just like, actually no, I'm not going to play this MMO. It just seems too hard.
My brain hurts watching you do this, so yeah.
Yep, exactly. And that just made me flip out with this next game, House Flipper 2.
Oh, Simone.
Yeah. Did you enjoy renovating houses in House Flipper 1? Now the sequel's out, and it looks fantastic.
Looks exactly the same.
No, the graphics look slightly better.
Definitely. Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Well, I wouldn't tell you because the page is not loading the Xbox website.
It says, the new graphics make our houses look sharper than ever. So it looks, I think it's pretty cool.
Okay.
The next game, Lee, for you is Tram Simulator Urban Transport.
Whoa.
Like just
Whoa.
If trains are too scary for you, Tram Simulator. That's where it's at.
I'm all over this. This looks amazing.
So you take on the role of a tram driver and manager in Angel Shores, the North American themed city from the popular bus simulator game Bus Simulator 21 Next Stop. Jeez, that's a long title of a game. Drive 6 tram models from cutting-edge sleek trams to those with a classic timeless charm to a lively city. Sleek.
Oh, sleek.
Sleek, not sleeper.
I thought you like the really short journeys on trams. I imagine going to sleep on a tram.
No. So yes, there we go. Tram simulator. You can drive trams around.
Wow, that's amazing.
Graphics are a weird mix. Like
I don't know
inside
what's
the tram,
going on.
inside the tram, it looks like, oh yeah, this isn't too bad. And then you look at the pictures outside of the tram, and my word, it looks shocking.
Yeah, lots of straight lines everywhere.
Very, very straight lines. Yeah. Very straight lines. And the last game coming out this week, get yourself hyped. It is Dragon's Dogma 2.
Interesting to see how this goes.
I'm so keen for this game. It looks absolutely amazing. If you're looking for a nice new RPG to sink your teeth into after Baldur's Gate 3, if you're looking for something a bit different and fun, then Dragon's Dogma.
It's definitely more action RPG than it is Baldur's Gate 3.
Sure.
Isn't it?
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
And so it's a single. More.
Ah, yes, more your style. A single-player, narrative-driven action RPG series that challenges the players to choose their own experience. From the appearance of their arisen, their vocation, their party, how to approach different situations, and more. It looks really cool. I mean, I've looked at this and I'm going, actually, I'm going to play this on PC. Because it's one of those games. But yeah, that's it. That's our new games for this week, or for the past 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Told you, this week was stacked.
Yeah, good selection. Good games this week.
Yeah, indeed. Right.
Right, are we done?
I think we are. We should call it there.
Yes.
Now, we've been chatting for about 2 or something hours. It's a bit ridiculous.
Well, we actually done a podcast for an hour and a half.
Ah, yes.
Because we spent an hour mucking around with Teams. So
yeah, it does seem that the podcast goes a lot longer.
Yes.
When we muck around.
Muck around.
Brilliant. So yes, we're going to call it there, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for everyone who's watching. Thanks to everyone who listens to the audio a bit later. And as per usual, join us in our Discord. Get hyped for the April Achievement Challenge. The sign-up form is live now. If you're not signed up yet, the sign-up link is in the episode description. Click on it, sign up, represent your country. And if you're unsure about what the Achievement Challenge is, then what have you been doing? Where have you been? Living under a rock? Come on, guys, get your act together. It's not that hard. So yeah, we have an entire webpage dedicated to what it is and how it's going. We're doing the team challenges again. We have Neo and Keo both taking part. So it's going to be a battle of the EOs this year.
I feel like there's more people this year.
There's a lot more people this year.
Yeah, there is, isn't there? It's not just me imagining things, yeah.
No. We're missing people in the UK. So if you know anyone in the UK needs to be represented. If you click the little diamond icon there, Lee, that'll take you to a nice little page that explains what the April Achievement Challenge is. So,
do you want me to read that? Sorry, I thought you were going to do that.
No. That's just the page so people know what they're looking for.
Yes. Yeah, I was actually reading the rules.
Yes.
I feel like they should be renamed to Lee's rules.
They should be renamed to Lee's rules.
Someone's asked me what rules have you made up? I was like, I've just made a few, like console commands. I feel like there's more than that though. I feel like I've had a few. Yeah,
there's more rules on the sign up form.
Ah, okay.
That's new.
Yeah.
So when you go to the sign up form, it pops up with a big page where you have to read the T's and C's for taking part. But basically the rules are any game as long as it has Xbox achievements. So you can play Minecraft on Switch. You can play on PC with PC Game Pass if you want, or any other game on PC that has Xbox achievements. You don't use any unlock mods, unlock worlds as well. So don't jump into your friend's Minecraft world and pop 2,000 achievements all at once, because that's not cheating.
It's not fair though. It's not cheating. You're still playing the game.
Yeah, there's no console commands. The whole idea is you have to achieve the achievement. Logging in is not an achievement unless the game gives you 5 points for logging in.
Which would have games like that, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, which we do have games like that.
Yeah.
Also, there's steps to take part in. So even if you want to represent your country, but you don't want to play games, get stepping. Every step counts, and it all goes towards tallying up the total score. So it's a bunch of different competitions that all go and get made into your score and see who wins. So yeah, sign up.
Hello, Hamish in chat. Stop telling me to go to bed. My colleague in chat and my colleague at work is popped up in chat, told me to go to bed.
Hamish, are you joining us for the April Achievement Challenge?
He's a
Lee,
PC. He's PC Master Race though. He's one
yeah,
of those.
he's Xbox apps on PC.
I'm about to cook a steak.
There's no excuse.
Do his steps. He goes to the gym every day. He do the steps. Although he does lifting of weights and discovered that boxing hurts because you have to do moving around. He's not used to doing moving around stuff. It hurt his ankle or something. It was have like shin splints or something stupid for
Something interesting. If you're on PlayStation now and you're playing Half-Hour Rush or Sea of Thieves, doesn't that unlock Xbox achievements now?
We have to log in with an Xbox account.
Yeah, for Sea of Thieves as well. So even if you're on PlayStation, you can join the Xbox Cast's April Achievement Challenge.
Welcome, PlayStation. Welcome to the proper gaming console.
There we go. Welcome to a real challenge.
Yeah.
None of this trophy nonsense over here.
Exactly.
But yes, on that note, it is our bedtime, as Lee has been reminded.
Yes.
So we are going to sign off and we're going to head off and you guys can carry on with your life. So thanks again to everyone. Mr. Lee, where can they find you if they're wanting to stalk you?
I am Lee Howard 25 on Twitch, Lee Howard on Xbox, and Lee Howard on Twitter.
Nice. Like there's a theme going on there.
I know, it's my name. Just quickly, Hippo HQ for last Sunday. We fought against Thanos.
Oh yes.
And not telling you how it ends, you have to listen to it and watch.
Oh,
but
okay.
It was fun. It was the Guardians of the Galaxy versus Thanos, basically.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it was quite cool.
Okay.
But listen to it to find out.
Yeah, that's YouTube Hippo HQ.
Yes, correct. All my Twitch accounts were LeeHow25. I have it on there too.
Cool. Brilliant. So yeah, and you can find me at Zarkras on X, previously Twitter, and Xbox. On that note, guys, thank you for listening. We have been the Xbox Cast, and we will see you all on Xbox Live. Goodbye and good night.
Hi.
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 Hi. All right. I'm not going to hang around for long. I can hear that the boy's a bit miserable.
That's fair enough. Thank you, Hamish, for appearing in chat.
Yes.
See you, bro. You should come back earlier, though.
Yes. And join April Achievement Challenge. New Zealand's going to need you.
Yeah, we need you for the steps. Okay, let's get out of here.
Yes, indeed.
Good work.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks for hanging out.
High five.
High five.
Or he joins Hoddy. Okay, good work. Yeah, we start at 8 o'clock-ish. 8:30.
8. If you arrive at 8, you'll catch us.
Yeah. Okay, everyone's tired. Everyone's go to bed.
Yep.